Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Jungles and Dragons, a D&D actual play podcast about four monkeys who go to the Forgotten Realms to try to save their friends. You wouldn't know it from listening to it, or maybe you do because it has been a few weeks since we last uploaded a regular episode. It's been a while since we've played here in this space, and so we're a little rusty. We'll see if we can dust off our old dice and get back into the flow of things. Ethan, would you like to start us out?
Yeah, I'm just blowing the dust off my dice right now. Okay, no, but seriously, they're completely clean. Hey guys, it's me, Ethan. I play Bubba Beenis and Bubba Beenis, the Paladin Knight chimps. Now, because now everybody knows, right, that there are two of them, right?
Yeah, I didn't do my homework.
No, the characters still don't know that.
Okay.
What happened
the audience knows that it's been me the whole time.
The audience has known that for a while.
It's been me the whole time. I fooled you good, and now I'm back.
It was me, Harry.
It was me. You're an ET, Harry. So Bubba Beenis's funky monkey fact this week is about if your monkey could make an A24 movie. What would it be?
In the vein of men.
In the vein of
any
men.
sort of like elevated horror, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's metaphorical.
Yeah, like the Black
gritty.
Phone. Elevated horror, like the Black Phone.
So my A24 movie, Bubba's A24 movie is a critique. It is a body horror film. It is a critique of pretty much everything, I guess.
Yeah.
So imagine Harry Potter, right?
Yeah,
I can do that.
So it starts out exactly how Harry Potter begins. You got the boy who lived. You got the old wizard, drops him off the doorstep, and then he lives with his abusive aunt uncle. And then
his aunt's name is Uncle.
Yeah, and then the snake goes free from the zoo, all the stuff, and then the horrible Hagrid comes.
Yeah.
And the only change that Bubba makes in the movie, instead of saying "You're a wizard, Harry," he says "You're an ET, Harry," and then the movie is just him slowly turning into an ET. Like his eyes get bigger, his neck starts extending, his fingers start extending, his chest starts glowing, his legs start shrinking, and his feet start get all webbed and stuff.
I hate this. Fuck you.
And
that is one horrible Hagrid.
Yeah, see, and that's why he's the horrible Hagrid in this movie.
That's why he's called the horrible Hagrid.
Hagrid didn't turn Harry into a wizard. He was just always a wizard.
No, but
he was just always an ET, but he never realized it, and then he turns into one.
And then he finds out.
See, once you realize you're an ET,
That's how it works. Yeah,
that's how it works in this sick and twisted world.
Hey fans, call in if you've been turned into an ET by this cold open. Or by this open.
Yeah, let us know in the comments, please.
Follow me on Twitter if you've been turned into an ET.
It's like before you realize that you're gay, you're not going around porking dudes, Like you don't turn into an ET until you realize you're an ET.
Harrison, is that mature for right now?
Once you have that realization, then you start to horribly morph and contort into a small little shriveled creature.
You lose all your hair. You turn like that brown, gray, and wrinkly.
Are there like multiple shots of him like looking in the mirror and taking a comb and his hair is coming out and saying, "Oh God,
yeah,
oh God,
it's
oh
like
no!"
And it's like
not
the fly.
My hair.
It's like the fly, and then but while he's transforming into ET, like the rest of the first Harry Potter still happens, so he's still going to school, but he's always in a lot of pain because he's going through an ET metamorphosis.
Is there like wizard government men trying to chase him or something? Or
yeah, the Ministry of Magic are trying to get.
It's just Harry Potter.
It's just Harry Potter, but he's also turning into an ET.
Oh, it's a good movie. I feel like you can make that.
And then
let's move on.
And then no. I'm not done with my pitch. And then at the end of the movie, when the Voldemort's at the back of that dude's head, that's when he finally turns into ET, and that's what makes him win the day because Voldemort gets scared and he goes like, "Oh my God, you're awful," and then he gets scared and runs away.
What's it called?
And that's how he gets the Philosopher's Stone.
Yeah, you didn't tell us what the movie's called.
What's it called? That's the most important part.
It's called Harry Potter and the ET's
E.T.'s
curse.
Revenge.
That's not one word.
No. Harry Potter and it turns out he's been an ET this whole time. That's what it's called.
That's good. That's a good.
And that's my A24 movie.
So. Ethan. Okay.
I can tell you did your homework on this one.
Yeah.
August 3rd.
That's me blowing the dust off of my big tome. It's me blowing the dust off my stomach because I've been sitting still perfectly in stasis for the last few weeks. I'm August. I'm playing Spoon's Rango as a wizard, and I'm Blue Monkey. And today for my ET movie, A24, not ET movie pitch, I'm going to be pitching you the movie Blue. Now, the movie Blue is the story of a straight-laced lawyer in the big city who doesn't see his kids enough. And one night, he's walking down the street, and he gets mugged, and he wishes upon a star. Oh, God, I wish I wasn't getting mugged anymore. And the next day, he wakes up, and one of his the color cones in his eye is disappeared. And so slowly, over the course of about a few weeks, he stops being able to see any color besides the color blue. And his children, I forgot to mention this, are they love the color red. They can't get enough of it. And so slowly, everyone he loves becomes invisible to him, and he can only see the color blue. And then at the end,
because they love the color red, he can't see them.
It's true. Yeah, that's how it works. And at the end, he goes to what he thinks is a McDonald's, but he can't tell because it's all yellow and red. And he walks up and he says, "Oh, please give me the blue creature." And then he eats a blue creature as it ends. And this is sort of about it's about ethic consumption in modern day capitalism.
Yeah.
And the theme sounds like this.
Whoa.
It's jazzy. Yeah, okay.
And the title comes up and it says Blue in the Avatar Papyrus font. Thank you.
Okay. Gabe.
Giggling Gabriel here, official voice actor for Eugene T. Monkey,
Yes!
level 7 Mountain Dwarf Fighter. That's also level 7 Mountain Dwarf Fighter. That's also an old Capuchin Monkey, and level 3 Hexblade Warlock. If
Bars.
Eugene was making an A24 style elevated horror movie, it'd be called Grey Guanji. It stars It stars an ape in a bowler hat in a 19th century style silent movie, Grey, and anytime they speak, they cut to the screen and do the subtitles. But the titular Guanji realizes, oh wait, the subtitles are happening, and it makes him real scared. And it's a metaphor about always being on your damn phone.
That's so
true. That's good.
That's so true.
That really resonates with me.
Yeah, that's frankly, a little bit touching.
Yeah.
All right, Nick.
Okay, I'm Nick. Playing he's a baboon, he's a druid. Funky Monkey movie fact. Aani would make a reboot of Babe Pig in the City that's sort of like a dark, tragic deconstruction of the Pig in the City genre. Like what it would really be like if a pig got lost in the city.
That's good.
Does someone show up and say, does he show up and say, "I'm hog hungry"?
Yeah, probably that would happen.
Hey guys, I'm Harrison. I'm the DM. My A24 elevated horror movie. It's called Imp, and the poster is, the poster for Men. It's like that, but with a smiling green imp. And what it's about is it's an imp in the big city, right? It's an imp in the big city, and this imp
and it's like, what would it really be like if an imp were in the big city?
Yeah, what would an imp really be like?
And he gets a job. Well, what would happen if an imp lived in the big city? He gets a job working at a museum, but every night after midnight, the creatures of the museum come to life, and he has to work with them to stop the evil other security guard who is
played by Ben Stiller
or something.
Yeah. It's a movie about like sexual repression and how when we bottle these feelings up inside, sometimes they come out in unexpected ways, and that's what Imp is about.
That's pretty impish.
Yeah,
and now for our guest, Guest, what do you think? GB or A24 movie?
Well, I think that my A24 movie, I was browsing on Reddit the other day and came up with lots of good theories for what my A24 movie would be.
Okay, let's start the episode. Jungles and dragons and 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 jungles. If you guys recall, you just finished playing Friendship Trivia and you did pretty bad at it. Monkeys minus Aani, you are currently 324,471 gold coins in debt. Aani, you were 187,987 gold coins in debt. And after the game is over, Ethel takes you into the elevator and she brings you back to the hallway where your rooms are, and she lets you out.
Bubba Beenis starts creeping behind Spoons with garden shears, and can I roll for stealth to try to clip off one of his toes?
Give me a stealth versus Spoons' perception.
Okay.
I got a natural one.
Spoons had pretty good perception.
You just have to beat a 1.
I got a -40. Yeah, I got a 10.
Okay. Yeah, you notice as Bubba is about to chop your toe off with garden shears.
Spoons looks down and goes, and then he sort of goes over to the uncomfortable Squid Game beds, sits on it, puts his head in his hands or on his chin, and looks at the door like Rick Decker.
Can Bubba Beenis try to clip off his toes while his head's in his hands?
I think that's up to Spoons, because he's noticed you already.
Because Spoons just hasn't done anything, so I think it just
He didn't do anything about
He walks
it.
away. He walks
He
away.
walked away.
And Bubba follows him.
He just walks behind. Spoons is gonna go.
Can I try to stop Bubba by grabbing him by the scruff of his neck?
Yeah, you can do that. Give me a opposed strength. So Ethan, you roll strength. Gabe, you roll strength.
Okay.
Fuck. Can I do anything to not do so awfully?
I got an 8.
I got a. What's my strength?
You have
I
good
got
strength.
fuck. Okay, that's a 4. So that's a 7. He just edges me out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you do not grab him by his neck.
Can I try to wrap myself around his feet?
No, you used that. That was your action in this scenario.
You
Yeah.
failed. Good day, sir.
Good days.
So his slick, just like chimp neck skin, just like slurps out of my hand.
Yeah. Okay. What's Bubba doing?
Bubba's just slowly moving those garden shears towards Spoons' pinky toe. Ready to
And
just
does Spoons
clip it
Spoons
off.
do anything?
Can we stop all this chicanery, guys? That these witches are fucking our cloacas.
Yeah,
Ooh,
come on,
can you
guys.
just
No,
fucking realize?
but
can you just
here's
fucking,
my
wisen
plan.
up for a second, because we're in a fucking
I
serious
am.
situation.
Ooh, so if I sell Spoons' toe, we could get enough money to pay back our debt. That's what I'm going to do.
Bubba!
A rare blue monkey toe. That could go for a lot of
grab
money
him-
here.
I grab him by the collar and I look into his eyes. I go, Bubba, I have gout, Bubba. They won't pay a cent.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Looks at your disgusting
Like
gout
red,
riddled,
swollen, pussy toe.
swollen, fussy toes.
What are we
Ooh,
gonna do? What are we gonna
Spoons
do?
grabs a needle and pops a.
Spoons grab the
wait.
needle? Okay, sure.
Oh, sorry.
Whoa.
Bubba grabs a needle and pops one of Spoons' boils full of pus. Ooh, look at the fountain go.
Yo, Bubba, this shit isn't really charming anymore, man.
I think it's
This
pretty funny.
shit's more
actually.
enormous. It's
Is Aani
fuck-
here?
Yeah, Ani's here. You didn't
Oh.
say that you kick him out.
Bubba grabs Spoons' big pus-filled boil and directs it towards Aani and hoses him down.
Why would you do that to me?
Ooh, it's a fun party. Ooh, everyone have fun.
Bubba! Down notches. So many notches.
Bubba Beenis does the face in the annoying orange whenever someone yells at the annoying orange, and he just like
the harum.
Yeah, and his mouth is just like slowly moving up and down and going, oh.
Spoons goes up.
Everyone knows what I'm talking about, right?
I do.
I do. His eyes are kind of awkwardly shifting back and forth.
Yeah. Spoons goes, Bubba, this is you right now, and he makes the me not giving a single heck face. And this is where you need to be. You need to be way down here. All right, way down here in the gutter. Okay, because we're in the gutter, Bubba. And you're not going to sell my toe, and you're not going to do anything because we're going to be in cages. We're going to be kept in cages for the rest of our lives, Bubba, because the fuzzy blood. We're here, Bubba.
Yeah, I think you know what. Give me that hag
That's
hat,
me.
Spoons. Give me that hag hat.
Should I toss it over to you?
He puts it on. He's gonna cast. He takes out his weapon, and then he casts green flame blade, but he's gonna make it into green blame blade. It's all like, so like the flames turn to like black or something, and then he's gonna start waving it around. This is all your guys' fault because you guys wanted to fucking play around. You guys don't want to act like fucking grown-ups for once.
If
You don't
we
wanna
didn't
fucking-
do that stuff that we did 2 months ago, then we wouldn't be in this situation. I can't remember what it was exactly, but it was.
You made a mess of the casino, and it was earlier this morning in fiction.
Earlier this morning?
You don't remember what we did like
Yeah.
4 hours
You're
ago?
insane, Aani.
No, because fuck off, Spoons. You're the one who was all like, oh, let me go upstairs and let me jack off or whatever. Like,
What?
it's fucking, yeah. This shit was
Spoons
you
is
and Bubba's.
always talking about going
Ooh.
upstairs, jacking off.
Look, just because we don't want to act like fucking skeletons buried 15 feet under the ground covered in mummy gauze doesn't mean we're not acting like adults, you ancient motherfucker. You.
Hey. If you try some shit again, say some shit again. Say some shit one more time.
Oh, can you even see me, Four Eyes? You could never be a pilot. God, Tom Cruise would hate you.
You know what? Eugene takes off his glasses and he puts it on Spoons. I am the type to hit a guy with glasses, and he's gonna fuck him across the face.
Or roll an attack throw.
Fuck, I got a 19 plus.
That hits.
Yeah, that'll hit. That's right. Roll your unarmed strike and add an extra D4 for the glasses shattering.
Okay,
Actually,
that's a 1.
Oh no,
That's a 4, so that's 5 damage. So
Spoon's dead.
He decks him across the face.
5 damage. Okay, no, I'm still alive.
And see what you made me. See what you made me do. You made me break my fucking glasses. He takes them and replaces them with the circular daredevil ones.
I sort of like Fight Club to the ground.
Fight Club to the ground? You mean fall?
No, I mean like the Edward Norton self throw. You know the thing he does.
Oh yeah.
You know, this
Like
is
a
what
really
happens when you
intense-
guys don't have fucking fathers in your lives.
Ooh, I have a
All
daddy.
right, little Miss
Ooh.
Sunshine.
Ooh, I have a daddy and I love him so much.
I love my son, Bubba. Don't you
Ooh.
talk
Is he
that
still
way
here?
about us. He's still here.
Ooh, daddy,
He's just been
there you
watching
are.
all-
You've been here this whole time. Ooh.
If you boys knew more about your friend Bubba, we wouldn't be in this situation in the first place. How do you not know Bubba's own mother's name? My
There were like
wife's
3
name.
questions. Beauregard, there were like 3 questions
We've been
about
friends
Bubba.
with you forever. Well, maybe you should know more about each other, too. It doesn't seem like you're that good friends anyway. I don't even know if you guys are friends with me after this.
No one is
I
friends
remember
with
the name
you.
of the guy. Yeah, none of us are friends with you.
We
You're
have
our
never
friend's
been
dad.
friends with you.
Yeah, this is awkward, man. Well, no, I can't talk because it's very awkward for me to be part of this friend group. But still,
Yeah, we
Bubba-
always said you're the Chevy
Bubba drops
Chase.
trow and just creates some soft serve on the floor. Ooh.
I don't like this guy anymore.
Ooh.
It's
It's
like
really
this guy.
starting to get on my fucking nerves.
No bathrooms in this room. Ooh, monkey's gotta do what a chimp's gotta do.
Bubba, that's fucking disgusting.
Did you describe it as making soft serve?
You did.
I don't like that guy.
I don't know why he was ever in this group. I hate him. He's just he's always annoying.
When did we meet? Because I don't remember. Why did we invite him to the fishing spoons? You invited him, didn't you?
Well, yeah, because like one time when I first, when I found myself back in the jungle, when I was on the forest floor, sort of out of it, He was running by with his big net, just picking up things from the grass, and he accidentally picked me up. And so I guess I felt like I should thank him for that. He just sort of like scooped me up with a net and took me over his shoulder. So I was all right, I guess.
You should stop doing that because you fight a lot of weirdos here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Bubba, you have no respect for native biodiversity.
I've got an idea. Ooh. Bubba pulls out the gun that he has. That has one bullet.
The metal cylinder.
Yeah.
Metal cylinder.
He points it towards Eugene, and he
What the
cocks it and
fuck?
he says, "Give me your fingernails."
You know what? Eugene grabs the power of the hag hat again, and he points his fingers at the gun. 6.
What happens? The gun turns into a fleshlight.
Ooh! Be right back! Ooh!
It's
Bubba Beenis walks away and goes around the corner. There's one bullet. You hear it fire off. Oh!
Is he okay?
Okay. Bubba, take one. Bubba, take 1d10 damage.
Is that all a bullet does?
Oh fuck! I got 8. Okay, I have 1.
I yell around the corner. So now you finally decide to get into sounding. Thanks. I only tried 50 times.
Oh, fuck.
Why don't you take this seriously, Bubba?
I've been waiting so long for you to use the one bullet.
Bubba walks back into the room with his sausage in his hand.
Oh, fuck. Oh. What the hell?
Eugene takes off the hag hat.
There's a perfect smooth hole from the bottom side of your shaft to the top.
It's like a horseshoe.
That's fucking disgusting. I'm done with you guys. I'm gonna
You know what, Spoons? Take your shit back. Here. Jesus Christ.
As you guys are looking at Bubba's punctured penor, you hear the elevator ding outside. Do you guys peek outside to look?
Like Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, you all peek out the door like Scooby-Doo, and you see the door opens, and Maud walks out with the 2 elves and their Goliath, and Granule Blaster and the stranger, but not Glorn, the orc. He is not there.
Oh, shit.
And she walks out with all of them, and she clasps her hands and says, "Oh, monkeys, would you mind coming out, please?"
Yep. Walk over there.
Where's the big guy?
I
Where's
just wanted to tell you what's going on. Glorn will no longer be playing with us, but don't worry, that was the last game for today, so, rest up, get as much rest as you need, feel free to mingle amongst yourselves, and tomorrow morning I will come and get you, or Ethel will come and get you, and we'll take you to your next game. Have fun, and good luck. And she steps into the elevator and it dings, and she's gone.
Did you say Granule Blaster's there?
Granule Blaster is there, and she looks very human.
What?
What the hell are you doing
What you
here?
thinking about, man? Because remember, my head was crushed. I was a watermelon for a hot minute. So, something going on?
This is simple. All right. Eugene, the Granule Blaster, the red mage was if you remember the thing that happened with Polly and the camp that happened with her. So that's what happened there.
Eugene's kind of confusion falls very quickly to very grim and solemn. His teeth start chattering.
His skeleton jumps out of his mouth and starts running around.
I don't want to be here anymore. I don't want to be here anymore, guys.
Yeah.
Shit's coming. That shit's coming. Shit's still here. We didn't get rid of it.
Did you say the elves are here?
We didn't get rid of it.
The elves are here, yes. The elves and their Goliath are both here. The elves immediately go to their room, and the Goliath sits crisscross in front of their door and just sits there.
The Goliath was the last one standing with me, right?
Yes. However, no, I believe Glorn was.
Was that Glorn? Okay.
Yeah, that was Glorn.
I'm gonna go up to the Goliath, sort of stand over him, but I'm barely taller because he's sitting and I'm short.
Yeah,
Hey.
slow.
How's it going, man?
Yeah.
You didn't get, I don't know, resuscitate or anything, get to spectate, did you, or anything? You didn't see what happened there at the end after I got knocked?
Oh, you mean in 2 games ago at the when we played Bumper Hulks?
Yeah, last time we saw you, yeah.
No, I don't. I mean, whole thing is sort of a haze. I fell into lava. So, or no,
Yeah.
I believe I fell unconscious is what happened. No, I don't remember too well what happened the last few minutes there.
Yeah, it sucks, man. I got shot with an arrow. What was your last game like then? What'd you just do?
Our last game was, well, it was roulette, but every time you lost a bet, a bunch of rocks fell on top of your head.
Yeah, we had that too, man. We had, did you have candy rocks?
Yeah, malted milk balls.
Yeah, that sucks, man. Sucks.
They
All right,
they killed the orc. They
killed
they
what?
killed him. He
They killed him.
Well, he died, and he didn't have anything left for them to take, and I guess he wasn't willing to keep going on. He said to just let him go.
Oh, fuck. God damn it, we could have won that. Oh. All right, thanks, man. Thanks. Yeah, I'm gonna go and sort of meander back to our room.
Eugene is gonna go over to Granule Blaster.
Oh, hey, Eugene.
Hi. He kind of just stares for a moment. Hi. How you feeling?
I'm feeling fine. Give me an insight.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's just a straight 15 then, because it's +0.
15. She seems scared.
Would I know? Let's see. Let me see. What would I think? What am I? Hey, you seem kind of shaken up. You okay? Something bothering you besides these games? I mean, what you got to lose here?
Give me a persuasion.
Okay. That is a 18 + 1. 16.
She says, well, yeah, Eugene, there is something bothering me. When we played Bumper Hulks, I turned into some sort of monster, and I'm not really sure why. So yeah, I guess I'm a little bothered right now.
What did you see? What were you? Do you remember anything about?
I remember not being in control of my body.
Okay.
Look, Eugene, I need to come clean with you.
Yeah.
I'm not a gambler. I'm not here because I lost a bunch of money. Well, I am here because I lost a bunch of money, but that's only one reason.
Yeah. Why are you really here?
Well, the Neverwinter Black Watch made a deal with me that if I can get in here and figure out whatever the witches have been using to make this place work, that they'd pay off my debts. I didn't have to win any games. I just had to gather some information and report back to them.
Well, Eugene kind of fiddles. He puts his hand behind his back and fiddles with something, and then he pulls out the Super Bowl ring. I know a place that could maybe help out, and you got something that I need. Technically,
Yeah, what's that?
that silver shit. I know some things about it, and I know.
Really?
Yeah. I don't want to bore you with the details, but it's something scary, and I know a place where not only you could probably be pretty useful, but a place where you probably have some form of diplomatic immunity to an extent. So try not to fuck with us, and we'll see if I can do something for you.
Okay, I mean, I didn't want to hurt you guys. Like I said, I'm not even here to win games.
I'm not even here to win games. I mean, I like winning games. But,
It's not grammatically correct. It's just so fucking funny because that's stupid to me.
I know. Look, maybe we can help each other, okay? I'm looking for a book, is what they told me to look for. They think that there is a book that they use here to help this place function.
well, here's the thing. Yeah, we're not going to get.
We're
Book of Moolah?
librarians.
Yeah, we're not giving that to the Neverwinter Guard. We're going to take that. Either if you're giving it to us, or we're taking it. Either way, you're going to end up fucked if you don't.
Well, if you can get me out of here, I don't care what you do with it.
Alrighty. Well, he sticks out his hand.
All right, sure. She shakes your hand.
We're now bonded for eternity. Okay, sounds good.
All right, Eugene.
He begins to walk. He moonwalks backwards.
As you guys go to your room, and as Aani, you go to your room, you see the stranger, this guy with the hood, and although you can't see his eyes, he takes 2 fingers to where you might approximate his eyes to be, and points at himself, and then points at you, and beckons the 4 of you towards his room. Or I guess the 5 of you, including Beauregard.
Oh, I guess I peek my head out of the room so I can see this.
Scooby Doo.
Sure.
Bubba stops fingering the bullet hole and cocks his head over
Oh,
towards
God.
him. He's like,
I don't.
"Oh, what do you want from me?"
Is that just how Bubba talks now?
That's his pained voice.
He says, I just want to talk. Could you come in here for a minute?
Okay.
Do you guys all go in?
Yeah, Spoons
crawling
walks in
over
last
by
and
his
closes the
hands.
door.
He refuses to use his legs right now. He's just dragging himself across the floor.
Eugene's gonna walk over him.
I enter.
You guys go into the stranger's room, and he looks at you all and he says, so, clearly I'm wearing this hood to hide my identity, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I was a little bit suspicious of you guys when I came here. I wasn't really sure what your motives are, especially since after I've gotten a good look at you and I'm pretty sure I know who you are, I know that you are hiding your identity as well.
What? in the-
Tortellini and the Vagrant Boys.
Wait,
What?
what?
What in bloody hell? Are
Tortellini and the Vagrant Boys, right?
Shut
You're
the fuck up.
Tortellini,
Shh.
you're Lobster Feet, you're Mr. Hollywood, and you're Eugene.
Keep your voice
Holy
down.
shit!
I don't know who that
Wait,
is. I don't know
wait.
who Mr. Hollywood is. I don't know what you're talking about.
Block. Hey, Bubba. Eugene snaps his fingers a couple times. Block the door.
Bubba starts slowly crawling towards the door, reaches for it. He fails to reach for it the first time since he's laying belly first on the floor. And then he goes for a second time, moaning even more in pain and anguish. But he finally is able to close the door. And then he goes in to get the lock, but then he misses turning the lock the first time. And he sort of like falls down on the ground and cries a bit. And then he starts slowly crawling back up to the lock, and then finally locks it, and then starts slowly crawling back to the rest of the group.
I don't like that guy. Aani, can you turn into an octopus or something?
Why would I turn into an octopus?
What?
Restrain them.
I'm not going to turn
Me?
into an octopus.
Why are you restraining me? Look,
I don't. They know our
Oh,
secrets,
sorry.
right? We should start going nuts, right?
What do you know about
Look,
Tortellini
no.
and the Vagrant Boys?
Let's fucking kill this guy.
well, Captain Armstrong told me about you guys.
Ah, shit.
What?
Wait.
She told me about everything that happened at Adventure Camp and how you guys helped her and well, saved potentially the world. There's no telling what would have happened if that clown got that shit.
Yeah, how's she doing?
Who
She's doing good. Look,
Doing
let
good?
me introduce myself.
who are you?
He pulls his hood down, and you see that he has shimmering aquamarine skin with these sort of, if you look closely, you can see there's very small scales all over his skin. He has pointed webbed ears. If you know about D&D lore, he is a Triton, and he's got long black hair that ends in a widow's peak. And he says, "My name is Count Villafort."
Tritonula.
Not Tritonula, no. My name is Count Villafort. I am a member of the Revolution, a movement devoted to fighting the corrupt government of Neverwinter and exposing its evil to the people. My mission specifically is to take down the Sugar Palace, Neverwinter's largest purveyor of no-ones, and free the no-ones inside. But now that I'm here, I'm not sure I can do it alone.
Jesus Christ, is anyone here for legitimate reasons?
It feels like
No,
we're the
this is-
only ones actually paying debt here.
Yeah, it feels
I
like
feel
it's just us
cheated.
who don't.
I think Glorn was, and now he's dead.
And Lauren's
Yeah,
gone.
cool. Well, I guess.
I love a righteous cause, so I'm on board.
Yeah, we like Armstrong. I like Armstrong. I don't really give a fuck what you guys feel about her, but I like her.
I mean, I feel like I was more friends with Armstrong than you were, to be honest.
Yeah. Okay.
Seems
Yeah.
like you guys are having some
No, we're fine.
interpersonal
Yeah,
issues.
we're doing fine.
No, we're
doing
fine.
Sure,
There are
you
no
guys could
issues.
do
Yeah, no,
this.
it's just another classic Tortellini and the Funky Bunch spat,
Adventure.
and we'll come out better for it.
Stronger, really.
Stronger
Well,
and
look,
better.
let me give you a quick history lesson. The property we're currently standing in has only been the Sugar Palace for 8 years. Before that, and as far back as anyone can remember, it was Gloomfinger Manor, a mansion owned by grinning Hester Gloomfinger, a powerful witch and a significant figure in Neverwinter's organized crime, as well as the very legal crime of no-one trading. 9 years ago, a group of adventurers confronted her and revealed that she was not just a witch, but a hag, a fey monster that exists for the sole purpose of spreading misfortune, a hideous being. The adventurers caught her and killed her, as well as one of her apprentices, a hag named Gertrude Blackwing, and that was the end of it. A year later, the Fury sisters, Ethel and Maud, who you know, bought the property and turned it into the Sugar Palace, a popular casino, and before long, the largest manufacturer of no-ones in Neverwinter. But we believe there's more to the story than that. See, 9 years ago, 2 hags were killed, which is very unusual, because a hag coven always consists of 3 hags. Always. So what happened to the 3rd hag?
Well, Aani, don't you have them?
What?
You have a hag, don't you?
A hag?
In your pocket?
That I can summon?
let out your hag.
Aani keeps hags.
I'm not letting out the hag. Last time I did that, somebody died.
I'm not talking about a sea hag.
Wait, so if I'm getting what you're saying, do you mean, or do you think that they didn't get killed and instead just went away, changed their identities, came back and bought the place?
Not exactly, but you're close.
And this is a land hag for sure. We're certain of that.
We're certain it's a land hag.
Good, good.
I think Ethel was the 3rd hag.
Ethel's
And
is
she
she the old one?
She's the older one, yes.
Okay, so you think that she then came in and they really were killed, and this is just all her thing?
I believe she was the 3rd hag, a student of grinning Hester Gloomfinger, and now she's built her own coven, consisting of Maud and one other hag that they must keep secret, and
Well-
together they're running this casino.
The hidden hag.
I was gonna say
The hidden hag.
I was gonna say, what do you think the significance of the cat is?
Cat could be a shapeshifted hag.
I mean, the cat's a dude. Who's ever heard of a dude hag? Don't be ridiculous.
I mean, I have a hag's hat. Like, what?
It doesn't make you head. Don't be ridiculous, Spoons.
What you're
Sorry,
saying? a
don't be
hag's hat-
ridiculous, Tortellini.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I
what
don't think
thought.
that-
You'll
I don't think
never
that
be
makes
a
you-
real hag. You're a
Maybe I
fraud.
want to be a hag.
So look, that's the first mystery, the hidden hag. The second mystery, the Sugar Palace requires powerful magic to run. These game rooms we go to, they're conjured by the hags, like pocket dimensions.
Say
The whole
hag again.
casino, hag. The whole
Nice.
casino, outside of this dungeon, which I assume was left over from Gloomfinger Manor, is manifested by their imaginations. That requires a lot of magic, more than a simple coven should be capable of. So I've come here with 3 goals. 1. Find the 3rd hag in the coven, the one that they don't present to the public. 2. Discover how they're generating enough power to conjure this place. And 3. Free the no-ones that are imprisoned somewhere in here. And I'm hoping you can help me.
Do you think the 3rd hag is like a really disgusting, decrepit hag, and that's why they don't show it?
They're probably all disgusting and decrepit when you see their true forms.
No, because I've got really good, like, I can see stuff. I got a good eyesight, but, like, I can't.
What if it's
I don't
like
know what
Suspiria where the hag's invisible?
You guys thinking he might have to do anything with the books?
I just assume everything is a book at this point. I mean, I'm
Yeah.
a fucking librarian searching for overdue books. What,
Yeah.
do you know something?
Yeah, I'm assuming it's one of the books, right? They might have a book on them. Because if it's like normal witches can't do this shit, they might have a big
Yeah.
like books of casinos or something.
Yeah, they probably have the book of, like, more rooms than one room. But
Yeah,
it's
book
more
of big rooms.
Book of, like, the rooms you want instead of the rooms you have.
The Book of
books
Hags.
Books of big like gambling games. Yeah,
Book of Hidden
Yeah,
Hag
it's
is probably
probably
what it is.
yeah, the book of hag
The
hiding.
Book of Hidden Hag, yeah. No, that's a good idea, man. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk plans. Theoretically, if you break out of one of the game rooms, you should fall out of bounds and into the real Gloomfinger Manor. So we just
Yeah.
need to, I don't know, smash through a wall or something. But the problem is, the hags are definitely not going to let us break apart their game room while they stand and watch. So we need some sort of distraction until we're home free.
What about a
Yeah.
What about a
Yeah,
disguise?
yeah.
What about
We
a
could do
disguise,
something
guys?
like-
How do we feel about that?
Yeah, we could disguise. Does Armstrong mention us a lot?
A few times. I mean, you guys really saved her skin, so.
Yeah, like what?
I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. We got to get out that game room, right? What if we're not a participant in the game? Well, then it doesn't matter. They're not going to look at us. So what if we were something else? Like
I mean, I have seeming, which is essentially disguised self for a group.
yeah, I was thinking we all stack up on top of each other and put on a big trench coat. But that sounds good too.
That works, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
but if you're all disguised, if you're all the distraction, how are we going to go about breaking out of the room?
But Eugene digs in his pocket and he takes out a bean. What about this?
What's that?
It's a bean I got when we fought the big crystal man.
I mean, I've got these that I just kind of forgot. You mentioned Armstrong. And I
A magic bean?
Yeah, I got a bean.
A magic bean could create a pretty good distraction.
I mean,
Yeah.
we could use that in tandem with one of these, and I pull out my forbidden joke book that I haven't brought out in 30 episodes. Still got like 7 of these left, so
Oh yeah, and I also got this. He takes out the big alchemist drug. I like pour oil on something, make it all slippy.
This feels like a good starting point. Why don't we go to bed, and tomorrow we'll use all your tricks, and while they're distracted, we'll break out. Just punch the wall. I don't know.
That
You
just-
guys
okay,
probably got weapons.
that feels
Yeah,
like
yeah.
it needs to be developed. I mean, I could like
You
know,
guys
just
got
explode the
weapons,
wall or
right?
something. Yeah.
Oh yeah, explode the wall. It should be pretty thin. Everything's made out of candy here, right?
So it's like it doesn't. It's not like magically protect or anything. Do you have that on good source that that can just be
No,
broken through?
not at all. Not
Okay.
at all. But it's it's the only shot I know to take.
Sure. All right. Thanks, man. Thanks.
You want to go to bed?
Yeah.
Not with me, obviously. Just
Whoa! If you're offering, but
I'm not.
I'm pretty good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm
Let's-
gonna go to sleep.
let's go to
I'm gonna,
bed.
it's a shut eye.
I'm gonna turn to Bubba and say, "Hey, Bubba, didn't you take like didn't you drink a huge glass of water earlier? Sure,
What the hell are you talking
has that
about?
made its way through your system yet? You drank like a huge glass of water earlier.
Oh fuck, you're right. I did.
Wait, Bubba. I think I might have something to stop that. I get the alchemist jug and I change it to oil. I'm gonna start making him chug olive oil. Maybe that'll
God.
stop you up
Why?
or something. Because it'll try to stop him from peeing.
I mean, it's gonna happen eventually.
Yeah.
No, he just starts peeing oil now. So as Bubba, I don't know if Bubba drank a huge glass of water or not, but thinking about this huge glass of water, you start noticing a little trickle, and then immediately, like a sprinkler, from these 2 holes, water starts gushing out.
Oh, fuck. Oh, it's going everywhere. It's going out of multiple holes.
You see oil starts coming out too.
Wow,
Oh, I shouldn't have drank all that oil.
this is truly a sight to behold.
And
Light a match
Please.
and walk away.
please get out of my room if you're going to do
He's
this.
gonna try to leave and then slip on the oil. And
Bubba's passed out from the pain at this point. Bubba's passed out from the pain.
Eugene's gonna try to leave, but then Aani slips, and then Eugene slips on Aani.
Can I take a really wide berth all the way around the room to get to the door
You
where
can,
the locks
yes,
are?
there's more than enough room.
I'd like to unlock one of the locks, unlock another.
There's only one lock. There's only one lock.
There's only one. I made that up. There's another lock. I'd like to unlock one of the locks and then open the door. And as I open it, I have to step back a little because I'm too close and I slip on the oil and fall on my ass.
Whoa. And then you all go to bed. Okay.
Wait. No. So Bubba's
oh my
passed
God.
out, and he's still peeing while he's passed out, and it's like creating a stream, and that's what makes him leave the room. Is he's like floating on this oil stream and slipping out of the room, but he's passed out.
One by one, every other person comes out of their room and slips.
Don't roll a long rest yet, but yes, you guys go to bed and you close your eyes and you go to sleep. And a good probably it's a while before the witches come and wake you up, probably about 10 hours, so a good long rest. But the entire night, it is just the bumpiest, awfulest sleep of your lives. And it's not like the beds are uncomfortable. They're pretty comfortable, in fact. But just through sheer bad luck, I guess, you just cannot get a good position all night long. And it is the least restful sleep you've ever had in your lives. Do not take a long rest.
That's not very nice. Okay, okay. That's not very nice.
You guys are all gonna die.
Well, I'm usually a belly sleeper, but I can't flip over on the front side right now. Oh, fucking hell.
Ah, shit.
Spoons is being tortured by like a hall of mirrors where he sees the reflection that looks almost like him, but a little smaller and a little more delicate.
So terrifying.
Bubba gets up in the middle of the night and goes over to Beauregard's bed and just stares at him till he notices.
Beauregard opens one eye and he says, "Do you want to sleep with Papa, Bubba?"
No, I want your penis cartilage. Give it to me.
No, Bubba. You're not touching your father's penis. That's disgusting.
You are my father. You're supposed to do what I say. Bubba pulls out some scissors. Give it to me now. I'm in so much pain.
All right, Bubba.
This is horrifying. I don't like this at all.
How about this? How about I stick a cork in the hole and cork it up?
Okay.
He takes out 2 corks and corks up the 2 holes in your penis.
Thunk, thunk. Oh. Okay, that's a little bit better. Bubba goes back to his bed.
Night, Bubba.
Good night, Father.
I love you.
I love you too, Father.
and it is the morning, and you hear ding 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 ding. That's not a bell. That is literally Maud yelling ding 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 ding. Get up, everyone! Get up! It's time for the next game.
But Bubba gets out of bed, and he has never looked more awful. He's riddled with liver spots and pus, and he has a green hue to him now. He looks a bit rotten.
Eugene wakes up perfectly fine because he's transferred all of his age to Bubba.
Spoons gets out of bed, and his fur is sort of yellow and wilted.
Aani just looks like Aani.
He is already at like maximum ugly. So
Yeah. It can't get much worse.
That was the worst sleep I've had in years.
Oh my god, is that what he sounds like when he's tired?
This fucking sucks.
he's coming back. He's slowly
Okay,
coming back around to Paul.
Why does it smell like oil in here?
That would be me. Sorry about that.
Has he like swelled up at all from the oil that's been kept inside?
Yeah, it looks like one of those water balloons that's like about to burst.
Oh god.
This is awful. This isn't in the episode anymore.
Oh no!
Bubba, why is your skin so thin? I can see the oil dripping.
Look at my veins. You can see my veins.
So, do you guys follow the two sisters? All the other
Yeah.
people are following them.
Yeah, as we're walking in the hallway, I go, Aani, insomnia can break down the walls in your psyche.
Yeah, I know.
Have a good day, man.
Villafort walks over to you and he leans in next to you and he says, "Now remember, we don't actually have to play the game. We just have to create a distraction and get out of there."
Blah, 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 blah. Shut up.
What?
I don't know,
Okay,
man. I didn't
all right.
sleep.
Look, I had a
Whatever you say,
pretty,
stranger, he winks a couple times.
I had a pretty rough night too, so you guys follow the witches into the elevator, and the witches, you ride in the elevator a little bit, and then the witches lead you into a long room made from gingerbread. There are 5 dartboards in the room. These dartboards are made of multicolored hard candy, with each segment being one of 10 colors: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, purple, pink, white, and black. In addition, there is the faint image of an organ on each segment. Some depict a heart, some a liver, some a spleen, and so on. Ethel says, "Now, if each party will take their place at one of the dartboards. The rules of this game are simple. It's darts. It's just darts. Each party has 10 darts, so throw them at the board, and when all of you have run out of darts, we'll see who scored the highest. First place will win a whopping 200,000 gold coins. Second place will win 50,000 gold coins. Easy peasy. It's impossible to lose money in this game, so this could be a chance to turn things around for those of you with more severe debt. By the way, Aani, 200,000 gold coins would get you out of here, just letting you know."
I'm pretty certain that was phrased in a way in which it's impossible for you to lose coins, but pretty clearly they'll take your organs if you lose. So let's not.
Granule Blaster throws a dart at her board, and I'm going to roll for her. It hits. I have to do a few rolls to see where she hits. She rolls a 6, and she hits in one of the larger spaces, so that's 6 points for her. And I'm going to roll a d10 to see which color she hits. An 8, she hits a blue liver. And when she hits the blue liver, Villafort clutches his liver, and he says, "Oh God! Oh, crap!" And he falls to his knees. And she says, "Oh my God! Oh, is that what this game? Oh, okay, no. I'm not doing this. I forfeit. I'm not doing this." And she sits down, and Villafort, through the pain, he says, "Yeah, I don't think I'm playing this game either. I don't want to hurt people's organs." Ugh.
Shit, man.
Can I do an insight check or some kind of check on the wall that the boards are on? See how structurally sound it is?
Sure.
What check would that be? Investigation?
I
or something?
think investigation, yes.
Cool. That is going to be an 18.
They were made from real gingerbread, so not particularly strong.
And do I get a sense of any magical protection?
No.
On them or no? Okay.
No, you don't.
Just so I get the wait, are we like all on the same team in this, or what's the deal?
Well, the 5 of you are on a team. Aani has his own dartboard.
Right. Guys. Okay.
Sorry, the 4 of you.
4 of us, yeah.
The you guys and Beauregard, and then Aani has his own dartboard.
Okay. I would like to blow through that wall. Is everyone okay with that? If I do that?
Aani, what are you thinking?
Aani's thinking that he wants to get out of here.
Does he smell pennies?
Start fucking shit up, but there's the faint smell of pennies in the back of his head.
There are 10 darts in front of you, and if you win, 2 people already aren't playing. If you win, you will be out of here. I just want to make sure Aani knows that.
Yeah. think Aani knows that, but I think Mr. Hollywood takes control and starts throwing some darts.
Oh no. Okay.
As much as I'd love to get out of here and cause a ruckus, I can't refuse a good game.
How many darts are you throwing first to begin with? You can just rapid fire them. So
Let me start with 3.
okay, roll 3d20s and see which ones hit.
Alright. Alright. That's a 10, 9, and a 20.
Okay, the 20 hits, and with a 20, I'm a natural 20.
Yeah.
Okay, with a natural 20, I'm going to say that you get the maximum points, so you get 20 points. Or
I
no,
love
you get
points.
sorry, you get 50 points. I want you to roll a d10.
5.
A 5. A 5 is Aani.
Oh shit! He can only hurt himself.
You hit right in the. You hit right in a green heart. Go ahead and take 2d4 damage.
Oh my
Or I'll roll.
god.
I'll roll the 2d4 actually. You
Alright.
take 6 damage.
Alright. I'm almost dead.
He's dead.
You feel this awful, piercing pain in your heart.
I don't know why I did that. Sucks. I hate this game.
Hey guys, well, I guess I'm gonna go next. I'll go next,
Eugene.
right?
I can blow a hole in that wall and we can run. So should we do that?
Out of the way! Let me play!
No.
I want
Wait,
to
no,
play
Bubba,
the
remember the
game.
plan. Bubba, the plan.
No, Bubba.
I want to play the game.
He's gonna, Eugene's gonna uncork him. Eugene's gonna uncork him, and Bubba's gonna start flying around the air because of all the
Starts
pressure.
spraying everywhere.
Bubba, the two corks fly out of you as Eugene just taps them and they immediately fly out, and 2 streams of piss and oil fly out of your penor, and you fly into the air like Scooby-Doo holding onto a garden hose, and you are flying around the room, and the two witches say, "What is going on?"
Eugene, beans.
All right, Beans.
Beans now.
Eugene looks at Spoons reluctantly, being like, "I guess we're the 2 adults in the room now." He takes out the bean. He's gonna slam it against the floor. He's gonna just toss it.
Do you toss it like where the witches are?
Yeah, I'm gonna toss it at him.
Okay. Okay, Eugene. Gabe, time for me to come to straight. I rolled for what this bean is when you got it in the fight, and it was just a normal bean. However, this is a good idea, so I'm going to treat it as a magic bean from the bag of beans. So roll a d100.
Okay.
It's just a normal
It
bean.
was
Oh
just
my
a
god,
normal
that's so
bean.
funny.
Oh my god. Do you know?
Find like a D10,000 one.
Do you know how much I was like riding on this bean being important?
When did he get it?
Like
He got it during the fight with Seymour.
All right, that's a straight 30.
Straight 30. 30 is objectively the worst one. But you do it right where the witches are, so I'll say it counts for something. A campfire with blue flames springs forth and burns for 24 hours. It's just a campfire.
Okay, as he does that,
But a campfire pops up under their feet and they start pouncing around, going, ouch, 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 hot, hot, hot.
Oh, I'm gonna take out the alchemy jug and start pouring oil.
Oh, that's
Yeah, you
good.
toss oil over it, it erupts even further, and they are very distracted by this flame which is spreading across the gingerbread and Bubba, who is flying around.
Who is also pissing oil, right?
Who is also pissing oil, yes. The room is slowly catching on fire. The two elves start screaming.
Same time as Eugene, pull out the scroll, the forbidden jokes. Pull off one of the last 7 pages.
You don't need to do the forbidden jokes. You have enough going on
I
here.
want to, though.
Okay.
I want to.
Okay.
I want to stun them. Pull out the forbidden joke. What do you call a rabbit who can't get no carrots?
What?
Very sad hair. Put it away. Yell it at them.
So you're targeting the two of them.
Yeah, I yell it at them.
Give me a charisma check. They are very powerful witches, so
Okay, I get advantage.
instead of them. Oh wait, no, they do a wisdom saving throw. That's how it works. Sorry, I forgot. 17 and 18. I'm sorry, Spoons.
That does not work. Okay.
I mean, I thought it was funny. Either way, they're on fire, guys. Let's get moving.
Yep, let's book it. Come on.
Okay, what do you do?
Oh, as Bubba's flying through the air, can I try to grab one of his arms and try to direct him towards a wall to smash through it?
Yes, give me
That's a very good idea.
an athletics check to jump up and grab him.
Okay. Not bad. What's my...
Can I toss him with my hands? Can I let him step, give him advantage?
Yeah, you have advantage, Eugene.
All right, thank you. That is a 25, 18 plus 7.
25, yes. Okay, both of you give me a strength check. Eugene and Bubba.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. Strength. What's my strength?
I got 15.
I got 18.
That'll do it. You grab onto Bubba and you turn him and you launch him at the back wall, and Bubba smashes through this gingerbread and falls into an infinite black void.
Sorry, buddy. He grabs his member and tries to steer.
Okay, so you're still on him. You go into the black void as well then. What are the rest of you doing?
I'm going to grab Beauregard's hand and start running towards the hole.
Let's go, let's go. Aani, are you running?
Let's go.
Or Mr. Hollywood, are you running?
Mr. Hollywood is gonna look at the hole. He's gonna look back at the darts. Oh, come on, he's gonna toss a dart, but since he has 3 HP and he's in incredible pain, it just sort of falls out of his hand, and he goes, "Oh, what the hell, Aani? Get back here!" He starts running towards the hole.
Okay. Let me check my notes.
Check your nuts.
Check your
Check
nuts.
the nuts. You guys run to the
Check my
hole,
notes.
and just as you run to the hole, the two witches finally notice you. Ethel shrieks and holds out her hands as each of her 5 fingers begin to extend and transform until they are no longer fingers, but 5 snakes extending from her hand.
Oh,
As you
God.
turn around and jump into the void, the snakes wrap around Villafort's limbs and rip him away from you toward the still screaming Ethel. At the same time, you hear Maud's voice call out, "Brother Job, stop them!" And also at the same time, you hear the elevator in the room ding, and as the doors open, a skeleton says, "I'm sorry, I tried to stop him from getting down here, but he just pushed his way through." But you can't see who the skeleton is referring to, because you've already jumped. You begin falling through this black void at what feels like a very fast speed. Shapes start zipping past you as you fall, and although they're hard to make out, you can eventually see that these shapes are floating doors, which you are rapidly flying past. You look up and see the 2 other shapes are falling as well. One is the black cat, Brother Job, just a few feet above you. The other is a small, almost humanoid figure, about 100 feet above you, which seems to have jumped into the void a few minutes after you. You can't tell what this figure is because it's so high up, nor do you have time to focus much on it, because Brother Job, the cat, starts to transform. His body stretches and shifts into a form resembling a 12-year-old boy, but with green, wrinkled, gnarled skin and sharp fangs protruding from his mouth. Half of his face is...
It's the green boy!
Half of his face is slightly decomposed, and one of his eyes hangs loosely from its socket. He is wearing an all-black suit and tie and a wide-brimmed witch's hat, and he is holding a scythe. And as you all fall, he says, "Oh, but do I really have to kill the monkeys? They're so cute! Maybe I could just play with them first. Just a little bit." "Huh? What's that? I can kill them and then play with them? Ha! You're so smart. Well, I'd better get this over with fast then." Roll initiative.
This guy's a fucking freak.
Look who was right about the cat being a hag, eh, guys? Now we're falling,
It's a dude
and the
hag.
cat's a hag.
Job says, "I am Brother Job Cat Scratch, and I'm going to make sure you never see the light of day again." And he slashes at Eugene with his scythe. Does a 17 hit.
Nope.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm imagining this like the Spy Kids 2 tunnel.
Take 19 damage as
Oh
his
my
scythe
God.
slashes into your chest, and this searing acidic pain fills your, fills you.
Ah, fuck.
Fills your something.
Phil's
Next
my
up is you.
fuck guy.
These doors are still whipping past you as well, by the way, just to remind you.
Guys, are we gonna leave without Eugene's heart?
I don't. At this point, I don't think I need it. I mean, I had a pacemaker anyway. I think this is an improvement.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah.
So Eugene is going to, because I'm assuming that at this point he's still kind of clutching Bubba. He's going to try to stand up, and he's going to use Bubba as a launching point to jump upwards towards
That's funny.
towards him. And as I do
Yeah.
that, I'd like to I'd like to use as a bonus action, Hexblade's Curse. So he opens up his hands like split open to the point where you can see veins and bones and a bunch of chains leap out of it. That gives me some extra damage. And he is going to go ahead and fuck it. I'll just do 4 Eldritch Blasts with both my attack actions.
Okay, nice.
Yeah. So the chains fly out. His face begins to spiral into a Junji Ito style opening. First one is 18 to hit.
Yep. Roll to hit all at once, and then we'll roll damage.
Okay. 18. That is 24.
That hits.
That is 18 again. Not 18, 19.
That hits.
And that is 21.
21.
21. That hits.
21.
Right. So that is 4 d10s
Okay.
plus a bunch of Hexblade's Curse damage.
Yeah, go ahead and roll that up.
32. And then let me add all the damage because the Hexblade's automatic damage. 32 plus... Where's Hexblade? Plus 16. So that is 48 damage automatically as the chains begin to dig
Oh
into
my
his
God.
flesh. The chains dig
Yeah.
into his flesh, and then the 4 streaks of red crackling energy just pew, 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 into the dark tunnel upwards as
Yeah.
Eugene is still flying upwards towards the hag.
That knocks him a few feet up. You are still within reach of him. But yeah, you knock him away a little bit, and he takes quite a bit of damage. There is some smoke coming off of him from where this has like singed his suit, and you can see this sort of decomposing, wrinkly green skin underneath.
His face back into his normal face. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, shit. All right, guys. I'm buying us time.
Aani, you're up.
Okay, can I use Cure Wounds on myself?
Yeah, totally.
'Cause I'm about to die. Alright. We'll just do that. Heal myself for 10 health. That's good.
Nice. Spoons, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna try some shenanigans. Can I try and get underneath him, like directly underneath him?
Yeah, totally. Because you're falling underneath him.
I can just sort of like swim over there and get like directly.
Yeah,
below
you
him?
can do that. Yeah.
More air swimming.
More air swimming.
What I would like to do here, air swimming. What I would like to do here is Spoons is going to take out the bag of beasts, open it above him, and sort of give whatever comes out a kick, while simultaneously, with the other hand, dripping some sovereign glue onto the animal, so it ideally shoots into the chest of him, sticks to him, and then weighs too much and flies back.
I'll make you roll sleight of hand to put the glue on the animal as it comes out. But go ahead and roll a d20 first.
Awesome.
Actually, roll the sleight of hand first so we know if it works, and then we'll do this.
And then if not, an animal just smacks him in the
Yeah.
face. Okay, I don't have a very good sleight of hand. That is a 19.
Yeah, that'll do it. Roll d20.
That's an 8. Oh, sorry, that's an 18.
An 18 is a rhinoceros.
Yes!
A rhinoceros flies out of the bag, and you put some sovereign glue right on its horn, and
Yes.
it gores into him, and he sticks to it, and he's wait, no, and he flies upwards, and yeah, he flies further up into this tunnel, out of reach of you. Although he is going to fall back down unless you leave soon.
All right, let's get in the door. Someone get us in the door.
Bubba, I guess we're out of combat, but I'll let you do the first thing, Bubba, since it would have been your turn next.
Fuck, I don't even know what his 1 HP. He's fucking pussing out.
Spoons has 2.
Out. Okay, so we're just falling now.
You're falling, but there's all these doors around you.
Can you describe what doors like what do they look like? Like, was there one that's like looks tantalizing to me?
You see a door that it's sort of a nice, like, what are those doors that are like they got like leather on the outside and like buttons, you know those? Looks like it leads into somewhere that's like nice and cozy.
Ooh, that looks good. I need a good comfy clothes right now. He starts using his piss oil fucking pus jet penis to sort of push himself over that door. Oh, I'm going in there.
Okay, I think you can just do that because you have a thing, but everyone else will have to roll. Since you have your P stream, I think that just takes you there.
Your P stream.
Everyone else, how are you getting to this door? How are you following Bubba? And that'll determine what the roll is.
God.
All right.
Floating disc. No.
So what do I have? Do I have any? Let me check my inventory. Okay, here's what I got. As I'm falling, I'm gonna tie a rope to my hand axe, and I'm gonna aim for Bubba.
What?
So if it sticks into him,
if I stick into him, I can climb up the rope.
Why wouldn't you throw it at the door?
Oh yeah, that makes more sense. Yeah, I'll throw it to the door.
Okay, give me a dexterity or an athletics, whichever is higher for you.
I will go with athletics because my dexterity is 1. That's decent. Okay. Well, never mind. That's not decent. That's a 14.
14 will do it.
Nice.
What are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm trying to figure out one thing. Oh, awesome. Yeah, I'm going to cast gaseous form on myself and float over there.
Okay, yeah. Easy as. That's all you do. What does gas spoon sound like?
What was Gas Paul was British, right?
Gas Paul's like, oh, I'm Gas Paul.
Yeah. So Gas Spoons goes, oh, I'm Gas Spoons. I'm just floating over here. I'm Gas Spoons. Oh.
Okay. And what does Aani do? Or Mr. Hollywood, whoever's in control right now. I'm a little confused.
It's Aani.
They're back and forth.
Okay.
It's like the Hulk.
Yeah. Describe the situation to me again.
You are falling rapidly through a black void and floating doors are surrounding you. Everyone is trying to get to this one door. And they have all succeeded except for you. You haven't done anything yet.
I think I'm gonna wild shape into a bird.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah, totally.
Spread your wings and just go get taken 100 feet up.
I think I can just sort of glide, you know.
Yeah, the wind of you falling pushes you up a little bit, but then you glide down to the door, and all 4 of you. What about Beauregard? What does Beauregard do? I think Beauregard's going to try to grab onto you. Aani, do you let him?
No, I shake him off.
Scratch at him with your talons.
Do you actually?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna.
I don't like him very much.
Give me an opposed strength.
Okay.
But you're trying to scratch at him just to fuck with him?
Just to get him off.
It's a 9.
You rolled a 17, and he grabs onto you, but he can tell that you tried to shake him off, and he gives you a death glare.
Oh no!
And all 5 of you, 5 including Beauregard, burst through this door, and it shuts behind you, and you are in a nice little study. There is a desk, there is a fireplace, although there is no fire in it, there's a bookshelf, and there are 3 doors, including the one you came from. And a few minutes later, well, actually, I'll let you get your bearings first. What do you guys do as you fall in?
Fuck, guys.
Can I peek through one of the other doors? So I guess reform.
Yeah.
I'm just floating through the door. Okay.
Do you peek through the left door, the north door, or the west door?
The north door.
You peek through the north door, and You see where you just came in from. Haha, a big black void.
Okay, not in there. I take out a quill and I write on the door, not this one.
Okay.
Fuck. He pukes for a while. Pukes again. Alright. Man. God, I'm fucked. Hey, Bubba, you still got that kiddie pool? You still got that big pool?
Also, Bubba, you are no longer leaking.
Okay.
You, that was all you had in you. You're good now.
Oh.
You got any pool besides the one trailing you?
Oh. Oy, 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 oy.
Oy,
I
oy,
don't think I
oy.
got any more pool in me. Oh.
Man.
Oh.
Hey, Aani, you good?
Squawk.
Spoons, are you still checking doors?
Can I? Yeah, I'm gonna check the next door, but can I cast False Life on myself?
You don't need to if you're going to
Uh,
check other doors.
Oh, okay. Then I'll check the west door.
You check the west door and you open it up, and in here is a pool, and it is filled with red health potion.
Oh my God. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go and go up to it and take out my chest and just start filling my chest with potion.
Yeah, you can do that, totally. I'm still going to say it's only one health potion, though.
It's fine. Can I drink some of it just from the thing and then take another
You can
one?
drink enough to fully regain all of your health. Not spell slots, but all of your
That's-
health.
Yeah, that's very nice. Okay.
And all of
And then
you
can I
do that.
can I take a chest full?
Yes, that's only going to count as one health potion now.
That's fine. It's all about the flavor.
Do the rest of you refill your health?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a
Eugene's
sip.
gonna dive in there like Scrooge McDuck and start swimming.
You do dive into the pool. Does anyone else dive into the pool?
Yeah.
I'm content just
Bubba
filling.
sort of like rolls over into the pool, you know?
Yeah,
Like,
I get
flops
out.
in.
This is gross now. You made it gross.
No, Eugene and Bubba give me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
That's not good.
Let's see. 17.
6.
Okay, Bubba, you can get out. However, Eugene, this is the most relaxed you have ever felt in your entire life. In fact, you don't want to leave this pool. In fact, you don't even want to come up for air.
So from the bottom of the pool,
Oh.
as Eugene kind of steps in at first, like you hear just a shit ton of bones cracking. Like, shit, guys. He takes off his glasses for a bit. This is pretty good. And he begins to lower himself down. Then you hear.
Did this heal all of Bubba's HP? This pool?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And I'm assuming I get
Ooh.
healed too, right?
Yeah, you
Oh, I
get healed
feel
too, however,
bright
you're
and
about to
chipper.
drown.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, well. Yeah, you just hear bubbles like.
Ooh, look, everyone. The old man is drowning. Ooh.
Does that he likes to swim, right?
Bubba goes over to the bookshelf in the study and grabs some books and
Blocks
starts
the entire pool.
and no, it just starts trying to toss books onto Eugene's head. Ooh. Look at him.
Stop
He won't
that.
get up. Ooh.
Dude, stop. Oh,
I can
fuck.
do whatever I want to him.
Aani, come here. Aani, come here.
What? I'm not a bird anymore, by
Right,
the way.
hold this. What? You're not what? Oh, you're not a bird? Okay, that's good. Aani, take this. I tie rope around Aani's arms. Say, hold this. All right. And I throw the other end to Eugene and I grab onto Aani.
Eugene is going to try to pull them in.
All right,
Fuck.
give me all three of you give me a strength check.
Okay.
Oh, joy. I love strength in my
Oh,
place.
not you, Ethan.
Oh, okay.
Just the other thing.
17 from me.
5.
19.
Okay. A 17 plus a 5 is a 22. It beats a 19. Just barely.
Yes!
You managed to yank Eugene out, and Eugene, you're fine now.
Bubba still throws the book at
What's
his
up,
head.
man?
Ooh.
Take
falls back
1d4
in.
damage.
He falls back in.
No, he doesn't fall back in.
Okay.
You take 1d4 damage, though.
Okay, that's 3 damage.
Okay. Suddenly, you hear the door slam open from the other room.
Oh shit! What the fuck was that? What the fuck is that?
Who's that? Battle stations. Battle stations.
Summons the
What's
axe.
going on in there?
I pull out a book, face the door.
Do you guys walk into the study and see who it is?
Yeah, we all
Guys,
creep
shush,
over in a
shush.
line like we're in Scooby
Do
Doo.
it quietly. Do it quietly.
You sneak into the room, and you see standing in the doorway, having come from this black void, shaking and panting, is a small, maybe 4 foot tall, vaguely humanoid, furry figure. Ethan, what does Bubba Beenis say as he lands here?
Oh, fuck.
Holy shit.
Where the hell am I? Look at all these books.
Who the hell is this guy?
I fucking hate
Who the
books.
fuck are you?
Guys! Holy shit, I found you all! Oh!
And Spoons, Eugene, Aani, all the memories come flooding back.
Oh, shit.